Hello everyone, welcome back to WEGS Garage. Today on the program, we are going to be taking a look at the seats for our 1964 Triumph TR4. We're going to tear into this. What is this? I don't know, it's not pretty. We're going to tear these babies down, see what we got to work with, and take a look at our new parts. Stay tuned. All right, so Dad's tearing into the seat a little bit here, trying to get the cover off. You can see these are pretty nasty. The foam on here is just all rotten, and I'm sure the mice have been in it, and it's not pretty. These seat covers, I don't think they're original to the car. They don't look like any original seat cover. I could easily be wrong about that. I'm not like a seat cover expert. But the way they're put together just isn't really quite like what I've seen in the diagrams and stuff. Like, it doesn't have the same kind of back or anything like that. So I don't think these covers really owe us anything. This one's not in terrible shape. Obviously, this one's got tears and rips all over it. So they're just not salvageable at all. So we're going to keep tearing this down and kind of see what we find underneath. All right, we're tearing up the back of the seat here, and we got a little surprise for you. I think this is the original seat cover right here. It's got the white piping, looks right. Somebody just went right over the top with this new cover. That's one way to do it.
What's the back would look like?
The straps.
It's got those clips again.
Yep.
See that?
Yeah, and there would have been a back panel here.
Yeah.
That's obviously gone. All right, so you can kind of start to see the internals here. It does have kind of the original straps. You can see where the original cover is still on there, and then I believe there was like a board back here instead of just fabric from the cover. Actually, these straps are in surprisingly good shape, but we have all new stuff for that. The foams obviously had a better time. Not the best condition. So I guess we took one seat cover off, so I guess we'll start taking another one off too.
Oh, nice. We are now down to the bare frame on here. Once again, we found
remnants of the original seat under the seat cover. Again, pretty ugly. Interesting note about these original covers is they do appear to be leather on the seating surfaces. I don't know if that was standard for this car, so these might have had a slightly upgraded seat. It doesn't look like much of an upgrade anymore. Over here on the frame, you can see there is some rust, so I'm not sure yet if there's anything we need to be structurally concerned about here. Obviously, we're going to need to clean it up and get some new paint on there, but that's pretty much it. I mean, that's the bare frame. So now I guess all we got to do is same thing to the other seat. Both seats are stripped down. We got them cleaned up a little bit with a wire brush. There doesn't seem to be too much damage. There's a little more rust on this one over here, but nothing that looks to me like it couldn't just be scraped away and repainted. There are a few little things we need to fix here, like the back on this one. You can kind of see there is it's got like a little kink in it right there compared to this one, which is nice and nice curve to it. So we're going to try and bend that back into shape, and then this one here has kind of it's kind of bent up along this edge here. So I think we just need to straighten a few things out, and it should be good to go. You know, when you look at the seats from this angle, you can kind of see how they're made for driver and passenger side. They're symmetric about the center there. You can see it kind of tapers over to clear the interior over there. And then in the center, it's closer together. So, I don't know, just kind of interesting little design feature there. They're not exactly the same between left and right. All right, we had pretty good luck getting everything straightened out. You can see there, that was pretty bent before, and now it's back to pretty much how it should have been originally. The only other thing we had here that's a little bit of an issue is this little piece of steel here is, its tacks have broken. So originally it was tacked like right here and right here. And those have obviously failed over the years. It's not particularly rusty right here, but it just didn't hold up. So we're gonna have to re-weld that down, and then I think that's pretty much it for this. All right, so we got everything pretty well cleaned up. We've checked every inch we can get to with a screwdriver, just kind of banging on it, trying to make sure that there is nothing structurally wrong with these. And I think we found all the issues and we fixed them. So now we got to get them cleaned up. You know, I don't want to leave all this rust under the seats, even though you never see them. So unfortunately, because of South Dakota winter, it's not so easy to paint in here. So luckily, a very good friend of the channel has volunteered to help us get these cleaned up, sandblast them, put a coat of paint on them, and just get them nice so we can start working with them. So we're going to send those out this week and get that done, and then we should be good to go to get everything cleaned up again. So that is very exciting. Well, that's all the time we've got for today. I'm not really sure what we're gonna be doing next time. Hopefully our convertible top frame will be back and we can maybe get that installed here on our car and then kind of finish up the clips for the convertible covers and all that good stuff. So come back next time. Thanks everybody so much for watching. Thanks for liking the video, subscribing, telling all your best friends about us. We really appreciate having everybody along as we fix up our car. We'll see you next time. Later. For sale, we've got 2 full sets of Triumph TR4 seat covers. Hit me up in the comments if you're interested.
Don't do it.